YouTube, what is going on, y'all? It is your boy Young Texas, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope you're all having a fantastic day today. In today's video, I'm showing off the entirety of the Season 2 Battle Pass here in Modern Warfare 2. Without further ado, let's get straight into it. So here we are officially at the Season 2 Battle Pass. Now, the first thing that jumps out to me, I'm just going to have to say this, is all the segments here, all the sectors, are starting with the letter B. Back in Season 1, it was A, so now it's B. Presumably in Season 3, it'll be C, and so on and so forth. First thing we got to do, of course, buy the Battle Pass. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to spend 2,400 COD points to get that big boy Battle Pass bundle, because I already got 2,800, so I might as well. I'm going to confirm the purchase of the Battle Pass bundle, because you get those little extra rewards here and there if you do get the bundle. There we go. Battle Pass active. Oh, I like the little logo there, little dragon. There we go. And we already got 20 free tokens. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So now taking a look at tier B0, there is a lot that you are going to get in this sector. First off, you're of course going to get that 10% boost for your XP for your Battle Pass. Then you are going to get the watchful variant of the M4 assault rifle. You're going to get another variant here with the corporeal state variant of the SO14 battle rifle. You're also going to get the emblematic gun screen, and your final reward for this sector is going to be the brand new Ronin operator. You unlock this instantly the second you get the Battle Pass. That is great. Moving on, I'm going to go on to tier B1 here because that's where you got to start. I'm going to go ahead and claim the entire sector here right off the bat. You're going to get the Job Done calling card, 1 hour of double XP, the All Smiles emblem, the Fear the Mask weapon charm, and your big reward for this sector, rather, is the Warrior's Will Lockman 556. Beautiful. So moving on, I think I'm going to start heading this way because here's a brand new weapon in this season. We're going to go ahead and get tier B2. We're going to get the entire sector here. You're going to get 15 minutes of double weapon XP, 15 minutes of double XP, the Beyond All blueprint for the P890 pistol, and look at this right here. If my game would not freeze, come on, let me show it. It's not going to let me show it, but it looks like you get a tank skin, and your big reward for this sector is the Fusillade skin for Chewie. So moving on, we're going to go ahead and we are going to claim tier B4 next, which is going to give us that almighty reward right there, which is going to be a new weapon. But first, we get the Wild Dragon weapon sticker, 30 minutes of double weapon XP, the Heaven Charm. It's not going to let me show this one either, is it? Looks like it's going to be a sticker of some sorts, and the KV Broadside shotgun. This is a new weapon here in Season 2, so that's great to see that over in Sector B4. Moving on, though, this is also where we want to get. We're actually not going to have enough tokens to get all the way over there, unfortunately, but that's where you want to get, is B11 for another new weapon. But first, we're going to go ahead and claim Sector B3. For that, you're going to get 30 minutes of double XP, the Battle Rhythm MX9 variant, 30 minutes of double XP, 100 COD points, and the Expedition skin for Koenig. Moving on from that, I don't have any more tokens, unfortunately, but we're going to go on over here to Sector B6, or B5. We're going to go in order now. B5, you're going to get the Resolute emblem, 15 minutes of double XP, 100 COD points, and the Ranking Officer gun screen. And then your final reward for that sector, I apologize, is going to be your sundered piece, Raw MG variant. Moving on, Sector B6 over here, you're going to get the Flaming Fox weapon sticker, the Black Kitsune weapon charm, 15 minutes of double weapon XP, the Uncaged Rage large decal, and the Drawn Blade Marksman Rifle SAB50 variant. Moving on, Sector B7, you're going to start off getting the Haste variant for the Lockwood 300 shotgun, the Job Done emblem, the All Smiles calling card, the war track for your vehicles. You're going to get the 90s war track. And finally, you're going to get the Universal Tourist vehicle skin for the SUV. Moving on to tier B8, you are going to get the Combat Stance skin for the Light Helo, 30 minutes of double XP, the Gus calling card, the Wind Rising loading screen, and finally the Gozen skin for Clio. Moving on over to tier B9, right here, perfect, you're going to get the Soaring Dragon large decal, 15 minutes of double XP, the Serene Resolve blueprint for the Expedite 12, the Red Demon skin for your light tank, and finally the Vengeful Dragon skin for Hutch, the Hutch operator. Moving on to tier B10, we have the Sticky Situation finishing move, 45 minutes of double XP, the Intent and Impact variant for the Victus XMR introduced back in Season 1, the Showdown at Sundown vehicle skin for your boat over in Warzone or your RHIB, and finally the Sheathed Blade skin for Rose. Pretty cool looking skin. This is the tier you're also going to want to look at. That is Sector B11. First, you're going to get the Presence of Death weapon sticker, 45 minutes of double weapon XP, the No More Thirst weapon charm, the Decoy large decal, and finally, you're going to get the ISO Hemlock assault rifle, another new weapon here in Season 2. So an assault rifle looks to be really good from what I've seen so far. Can't wait to unlock that. Definitely going to be going over to B7 next and then B11, but after B11, over here to B12, you're going to get the Facing Death loading screen, the Prepared to Duel large decal, the Unbroken Action Pro. So this is like a pro tuned advantage. This comes fully tuned. I think it might be by pro players because look, it's attack 56. Very, very cool. I like the look of that. 100 COD points and 100 COD points again. So you get 200 COD points just for that tier alone. Moving on though, B13. We got the Feeling the Heat emblem, the Eyes of Fire calling card, the Pro Castoff 74U blistering iron. Very cool as well. Surprised to see it on the Castoff 74U, not something like the Fast M9K, but I digress. 100 COD points and a third new weapon in the Battle Pass. I honestly figured that this was going to be unlocked through a challenge, but actually in tier B13 or sector B13, you're going to be getting the dual Kodachis brand new melee weapon. That's actually incredibly exciting as well. But then you move on to tier B14, and what do we have here? The Waiting loading screen, the Sovereign Samurai weapon sticker, the Dead Samurai charm, and the In the Deep vehicle skin for your armored patrol boat, and finally, your 10 million pro-tuned advantage KV Broadside shotgun. That's pretty cool. Pros can't even use shotguns, so not sure why they did that. But again, I digress. Moving on to tier B15, or again, sector B15, the Aqua Samurai calling card, 1 hour of double weapon XP, 200 COD points here in back-to-back unlocks, and the Return Fire skin for the Connor operator. Moving on to sector B16, the Repercussions loading screen, 1 hour of double XP, the Dreadbringer blueprint for the PDSW 528 SMG, the Roving Inferno vehicle skin for the APC, and finally the Ruthless Pursuit skin for the Nova operator. Moving on to your B17, you're going to be getting the Purple Fear calling card, the Melting Fear emblem, the Might and Virtue blueprint for the SO14 battle rifle, and the Rock and or Roll war track. Very cool. And finally, the Rising Haze vehicle skin for your LTV. Moving on over to tier B18, 100 COD points, 45 minutes of double XP, the Fluid Maneuvers blueprint for the Signal 50 sniper rifle, the Lone Seeker vehicle skin for the GMC Hummer EV. Little sponsor there, shameless plug, Call of Duty, shameless plug. Can't blame you though. And then finally 100 COD points before moving on over to sector B19. 100 COD points, the Teeth and Horns weapon sticker, the Obsidian Dragon weapon charm, the High Winds vehicle skin for the Heavy Chopper, and the Answer weapon blueprint for the ISO Hemlock, the brand new ISO Hemlock, mind you. Finally, over in sector B20, you're going to be getting the Bitten Calling card, the Blade Emblem, the Nullify Weapon Blueprint for the Chimera Assault Rifle, 100 COD points, and the Vanquisher skin for the Fender Operator. Finally, over in the final tier, this is what you are going to automatically unlock when you complete all 20 sectors of the Battle Pass. First and foremost, you're getting the Unchained Fury variant of the ISO Hemlock. So yet another variant of the ISO Hemlock in this Battle Pass. This one is pro-tuned, looks very nice. You're going to get 300 COD points, and finally, you're going to get the Peak skin for Ronin. So that is the entirety of the Season 2 Battle Pass here in Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2 Season 2, and it is an absolute banger. There are a ton of amazing rewards to unlock, and I can't wait to get grinding on it.